Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Some Desperate Glory, the World War I battle simulator mod for Call to Arms Gates of Hell. And this mod is now compatible with the Last Stand base building game mode. So, we're going to be building up a nice fortification within this HQ here in order to defend against an onslaught of incoming German soldiers. Now, this is, of course, World War I, so limitations are here in terms of technology. But we've got conscripts, regulars, Highlanders, and Canadians for the English here, so that is very nice. Here are the Canadian troops right here. Then nice British Expeditionary Force coming on forward. We also have some machine guns and artillery cannons, of course. It's World War I. We're going to have a lot of artillery. We could get trucks and mules and cavalry, which is kind of cool. And then there are tanks, but we're not able to purchase them until 11 minutes in. So it's going to be a little bit of time before we can snag those. Now, I'm going to go ahead and purchase ourselves an officer so we can expand our CP here and also get ourselves a sniper since that seems like a pretty good and useful unit for us here. On top of that, we're going to start building up some fortifications out this way with some foxholes out here. Now, there aren't any engineers, so our base building capabilities are actually fairly limited. We're not going to be able to build, you know, those massive defensive lines that we normally are able to build, but we could definitely get some stuff working here. We're gonna have to really rely, though, on what's already established. But while we still can, we're going to go ahead and set up a number of these sandbags. Are there miners or anything like that? No. Okay. Gas shells and grenades. What does this do? Is this just like loaded with shells? Oh! Okay, so the gas shells, I think, how much is that? 122 millimeter. So do we even have a gun that can fire that? I don't know. Okay, we'll have to figure that out, but that's kind of neat that at least you can purchase some variants in terms of your ammo and things like that. That's pretty cool. Now, we are fighting against 4 heroic German AIs, so this is going to be a tough battle for sure. Let's get some Canadians up to the river here. We definitely want to hold earlier on than we normally do due to the lack of fortifications we're going to have in the way back. It looks like we've also got some trenches over here on the far right. It is World War I, baby, so trench warfare about to get real. That's what I'm talking about. Let's buy some regulars. We'll also get Highlanders and things along those lines to help protect over this way, on the flanks that way. And then on top of that, we can now go ahead and get our 76 millimeter howitzer. We'll wheel that sucker in, and then can we get the long gun? No, we cannot. We can get a quarter pounder with cheese here. Beautiful. Bring that sucker on up here. We'll splice that up in the middle. Let's get another Vikas up here and another Vikas up here. Yeah, because we definitely want a lot of those machine guns to cook the enemy. Now, hopefully, the Germans end up not having a ton of tanks themselves either, or else we could be in big trouble in that regard as well. We're going to set up a few more foxholes over that way. These guys did a wunderbar job setting up these foxholes, so go ahead and spread those troopers out amongst them over there. Beautiful. Here's our officer. He is very important to keep alive, so actually let's go ahead and just hide him inside this barn. Oh, the barn is completely blown out. Yoinks! Alright, behind the bar you shall hide, my friend. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and take these guys out. Let's go ahead and search this and just load these guys up with grenades, I guess. You're gonna be doing a lot of grenading, my boys, and you can hide in these ruins. That's a good location for some granataing to go off with. Beautiful. Alright. You Canadians, the Canucks, go ahead and spread out around here. So we've got nice little range over there to utilize against enemy crossings. And then the leftmost crossing has a nice little trench line over here. And then we're sending these guys up here to hold this bridge. Again, not totally sure how long they'll hold. Once we unlock tanks, maybe I'll go ahead and send them a tank or two to try and support their lines, but I don't know exactly how well that's going to go over here, so we'll just have to wait and see with that one. We'll also send some guys to the flanks over that way. These guys are already pretty decently spread out over here, but we can always do a little bit more. These trenches are probably going to be some of the more valuable areas. I'm guessing the enemy can cross over here. Yep, there is a crossing over this way, so that's going to matter substantially for us to hold here. Oh, these guys do actually come with a nice little light machine gun to utilize. That'll be gorgeous for us. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Split these guys up. Very nice. All right, we still got 10 minutes to go ahead and set up. So I think what I'll do is I'll time-lapse the rest of the base building here so we're nice and spread out and have soldiers just about everywhere we can place them. Maybe dig some more foxholes, things like that. Make sure we get our artillery and other vehicles and things like that up here too, and make sure we're nice and ready for the approaching enemy. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you do enjoy it. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment down below if you'd like to see some more of this last stand game mode for the World War I mod for Call to Arms Gates of Hell, and let's get into this thing. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alright, we got 1 minute now until the invasion begins. I've spread out troopers everywhere. I think gaining some distance between us and our HQ is going to be really pivotal for this battle, to be honest with you. Problem is, we just don't have that much stuff to utilize against them. We're gonna free up some more CP here, by the way. And so that's my big worry, is that they're going to steamroll us very early on with tanks and things like that. We don't have any tanks. The best we've got is anti-tank guns, which are actually just artillery guns. So we got to be careful. We got to be very, very careful and spread our boys out very far and buy ourselves some time, because there's 75 minutes we need to defend here for. That's quite a sizable amount of time right there. Just splitting up a few additional soldiers here to make sure we've got some space between them so they last a little bit longer out here. Trying to just make sure we can stand for a minute or two. Now in this, machine guns and anti-tank weapons and things like that, well, they do not have any sandbags we can put down. At least I'm pretty sure none of them do. Yeah, so that's gonna be rough. Ayo! Secondary objective is over this way. That's pretty nice for us. Oh, this one does have actually sandbags we can put down. Beautiful. We'll do that. Oh, this one does too. Okay, the standing ones do. That's nice. It is a little bit more laggy now that enemies are spawning in force. We're gonna be able to capture this, but it usually means that they spawn out there and then all convene over to the position we're at, and they have a mortar extremely early on here. That could wreck us. Oh my god, that is so many German soldiers. Holy cow. Alright, those are some late war Germans too. Wowza. I'm not going to counter mortar or anything like that. I'm just going to leave our British soldiers, Canadian soldiers, etc. over here to chill for the time being. I also have an anti-infantry gun over this way, but yeah, they're all migrating over towards the middle / right section where that point is. We're just looking to slow them down. There we go. We get the first point. That's good. Let's go ahead and get a Mark IV male over this way now. That we've got that extra cash, we can go ahead and actually purchase that. Beautiful. We can also get a whippet. Why don't we get a whippet for the right side? Where did these guys come from? They spawned behind my boys up here. Okay, I don't know what the deal is with that. We've also got a large quantity of troops. They're all heading towards middle right now. That seems to be their MO. Let's actually go ahead and migrate you over this way. They're honestly out killing us right now. Yeah, they are. We only have 2 infantry kills. They have 5. But now we should start getting more and more. Now that we've got these machine guns in place over here, go ahead and set up the sandbags on that standing one right there. Also got this one here. Go ahead and lay that down. This one back here also capable. Go ahead and load HE shots over that way. They're crossing the river on the far right side over here. They've got quite the force. Luckily, we do have quite the force ourselves, including this anti-infantry gun, which let's go ahead and direct control. Take a pot shot. Nice. Good shot. Good shot. Reload that thing real quick. Let's get the whippet up here too. That is going to be necessary. I think this thing is only machine gun, so it's not going to be the most useful, but it'll do something, that's for sure. Alright, go ahead and start grenading, boys. Go ahead and just start yeeting grenades out there against some of these guys if you can. Wow, we are getting full-on attack just everywhere currently. This thing is wicked slow to the draw, so let's actually just bring it more so towards the middle, since that's where we're getting hit very, very hard currently. Alright, machine gun's still rattling off. It's laggy due to just the sheer number of infantry. This is not like a crazy large-scale battle with like 8 factions or anything like that. There's only 5 technically on the battlefield right now, but even still, it's almost all infantry they're bringing forward because this is World War I. That's crazy. Alright, taking nice pod shots right there. Yeah, our exterior units around here are going down rather rapidly. At the very least, they're slowing down the enemy advance and getting some kills. Now, I am actually kind of becoming concerned about our center section over here. They're slicing through the water this way pretty heartily. Let's actually go ahead and get some mustard gas in that area. Try and smoke them out slightly. We're still holding up here. Our whippet is inbounds. That's good. This thing's still alive as well. Fire! Nope. That was a whiff shot right there. Very rough. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more Canadians over this way. Come on. The Canucks, the most lethal. Now, it's saying on the minimap there is gas out here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I wasn't able to see where it was exactly. But yeah, they're choking. Rip to them. Oh, I wish I put some here too. Well, we could use the siege gun, right? Oh no, we can't. There's a cooldown timer after you spawn in mustard gas. Okay, copy that. We're not going to be able to do that. These guys are getting peppered with a lot of inbound fire. We do have Vickers back here, and this still very much so alive, so we can stop this crossing over this way. 2 minutes 50 seconds till the next wave comes forward. We have not come close to killing this current wave, though. All right, I'm going to get some more Canadians over this way. When in doubt, call upon the Canadians. The most ruthless of all war crimes and Canadians go together like bread and butter, baby. Very nice. All right, so we're spending money to send troops over that way. This thing actually can get a sandbag down, so we'll go ahead and do that. We're gonna want more Canadians over this way. We could also buy Anzacs, but there is a timer on it right now, so we can't do that at the moment. Let's go ahead and get a sniper for back here. And an LMG detachment over this way seems pretty decent. And the far right over here, we should go ahead and recrew this gun to maximize it again. It's got 15 kills, so it's doing pretty well. Alright, a couple mortars are out this way still, but we're safe for now. Let's actually go ahead and take these guys. We got a minute 55, so let's cut across here with those guys, and then we can send another squad out this way to try and secure those mortars, which should be helpful. These guys somehow managed to survive. I have no idea how, honestly. There's just some scrappy enemy infantry still alive right now, so we don't have to worry too much. Alright, get up here and pop them. Really, guys? There you go. Okay. I was gonna say, come on, fellas. Uh-oh, watch out for over there. Yep, watch out for those guys. Fire! Alright, you guys bring this back here. There is a good bit of enemy artillery over here. Run! Run! Get up there, lads. Alright, and we'll bring you down south over this way. They're still charging over here. They took out our, Vickers. Not cool, dude. Do not like. Not very nice. Alright, so that's retreating back. These guys over here managed to secure. We love to see that. Go, boys. Come on. We got 50 seconds here, and then more enemies are coming upon us. So we got a boogie. Let's roll. Pull up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's this one? Where is it? There it is. Go get that mortar, the Minenwerfer, please. Secure the Minenwerfer for us. Okay. Alright, now let's pull this back. Go, go, go. 30 seconds on the clock is not a lot of time to secure these guns. Go! Move it on back there. Alright, and we'll hide you guys inside this house to hopefully buy some time for us while those things backpedal. Alright, you did manage to kill this Minenwerfer over here. Very unlikely that we'll be able to retake it back to us with one trooper. It's just not even possible to actually carry these with just one trooper. But we'll go ahead and rotate it around and then plop it down, lay down sandbags, so maybe you can survive for a little bit. Okay, we did lose this gun over here. They're starting to spawn in there. Oh, God. Wow. Yeah, their next wave is spawning in big time. Yikes. All right, bring this mortar down here and start popping off with it. This one, we're trying to bring back. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Big charge over here. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Retreat, retreat, retreat. That's too many soldiers. We need to consolidate over here massively. Oh my God, what is that? What on earth? Brother. All right, good. We consolidated over there nicely. That's still vibing. Uh-oh, that guy died. RIP. All right, and we did not get that mortar back here, but we do have this one back here now, which will be helpful. And those guys are too far away. All right, push it further up then. And move these guys over here. Let's get some additional Canadians up this way too. I want to still hold this top left area. I'd love to hold this area too, but I just don't know if that's going to happen. Oh my goodness. Relax here, guys. What the heck? You know what? I'm going to try and just hit them with some mustard gas. Do a little bit of that sweet, sweet war crime. Oh, God. What gun is that? Dear Lord. All right. You guys got to get up here and get on that position. We're going to split up here. If we can. Beautiful. All right. There's the gas coming out here. That should, yep, start making them cough and throw up and whatever. They should be dying. All right, good. Vikas over this way. Firing away quite nicely. We also have this tank over here. We've yet to see them bring a tank forward. Maybe they're just uninterested in utilizing tanks. I don't know what the deal is with that exactly, but I'm okay with it, my guy. Just, you know, keep on hitting us with infantry waves. That's fine. That's fine by me, you know? All right, we're going to actually bring this a little bit farther forward. Gotta be careful. There are tank grenades they can use in this, so we do need to watch out for that. Huge force coming forward over here. My God. Fire. All right, we're just gonna pepper this middle island with HE shots here. Oh no, wait, hold on. That middle section not looking too good. Hold on, pivot this way. No, you're out of ammo. Oh God. Hold on, get me an infantry supply crate up here. Go, 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 go. I cannot purchase another one for a bit. Does the truck... Okay, we have an armored car we can buy. Let's bring that over this way. Does this truck resupply? Is it a resupply truck? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I kind of think it's not, which is sad. Oh, man, if only this thing had more ammo in it! Alright, you know what? Wait. Hold up. Wait, can we... Skirt, skirt. Take that. See if these mustard gas canisters are fireable in this thing. I don't think it is. But you never know. We are a little bit desperate right now. We're holding out, though. Load, 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 load. No, not the weapon and ammo. Buddy, you need that stuff. There you go. All right, is this going to worky? Nope. Okay. Sad. All right, well, that's that. This is not good. Huge, heavy enemy presence over here. Luckily, we've still got ammo in most of our guns. Oh, driver killed in this thing. Wonder what did that. Oh! They're bringing a horse and buggy up. And we got sideswiped by something over this way. I don't know what that was. Here comes the truck, which will do nothing. Incroyable. The horse! No! Not the pony! Leave him alone. Alright, you guys hop off that. Y'all load up, baby. Y'all load up. Yes, this thing does nothing. Okay. That is not helpful. Can you guys repair this, please? Good. And we'll get another infantry supply crate over here for those guys. Right, we got another mortar out that way. Let's go and get some Canadians over this way and some Highlanders. Move it! Alright, this thing is damaged, actually. Somehow it got damaged. Go ahead and try and get some repairs down on her. Get that thing back to full mobility. We did survive up here. We took some substantial losses, though, so not the biggest fan of that. You get Anzacs in 25 seconds. I think they're the most elite unit we have access to, so we probably should. Hold on, I'm going to AP snipe these guys. Never mind. Did not manage to. RIP. That's fine. Keep repairing that, boys. Keep on repairing. Let's get some more Highlanders over here, alright? Get in there. Alright, we got minute 40 till the next wave. Oh, God, their artillery just ended us. Yikes. Alright, we need to bring up another Vickers over here, and maybe one more so towards mid over this way. Wow, that artillery is powerful. Alright, we need to send some boys out this way. Let's call in the Anzacs, baby. Alright, we're going to capture this over here. You know what? Actually, if this is going to be over here, we better get Anzacs over here to try and prevent the enemy from securing that area. Alright, we're going to send more infantry that way. Alright, you guys migrate over here for me. Get behind some cover. Oh, they're spawning behind us now. Amazing. Their spawns keep changing. Rotate that. You guys flip around, flip around, flip around, please. Alright, please get some kills for me. Please get some kills for me. Lay down sandbags so you're not just shot immediately. This is rough. Fire. Keep firing, boys. Alright, these guys are over here at least. That's good. We could go ahead and get you guys in that house there, actually. Oh, God. Oh, they've got a tank, too, now. No bueno. Yep, that... Okay. That's just gone. Alright, get me a long gun over here. We need to deal with that tank somehow. What is over this way? No idea. There's like a white dot in here, but I don't know what that is. Okay, we're broke. Oh, no. No, not the Anzacs! Wait, no, those weren't the Anzacs, I don't think. Oh my God. Oh, jeez, man. Stop with the shooting. Okay, we need additional ammunition for this gun over here. I bet you this gun is also probably low. No, it's actually fine. Oh, they're just slicing in this way too. Pivot, pivot, fire, pivot, and fire. Oh God, all right. Move troops over here. Come on. Let's get some reinforcements out here, or we'll just start getting overrun. They're flanking around the back here, too. That's not good. All right, we're still Gucci over here, though. That's what's important. Actually, you know what? Move this forward a little bit. Go ahead and lay these guys down, so that way they can focus on this side. And we're bringing the tank forward to try and assist over here. At least slightly. Come on. Oh, it's so slow. I know the tank's still on our left side, but it's going to take it forever to get up here because that thing is so slow. So we can definitely fixate over here a little bit better. And this thing is actually almost out of ammo too, so we're going to need to bring some more. Oh, stop it with the big boom boom stick. My God, whatever friggin' weapon they have across the trees over there is devastating us. Hold on. Okay, they've got multiple of those. Clearly. Alright, we'll get a Mark IV male. Bring it over this way. Because they're coming through here big time. Okay. Honestly, maybe an armored car could push through quickly over here. We just need a little bit of speed, and that's something that we do not have a lot of in World War I currently. Okay. Rotate this big gun. Come on. Their guns are so much more powerful than ours. It's insane. Come on, pivot, 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 pivot. Oh no, they have flamethrowers? What? Alright, bring additional troopers over here. This calls for reinforcements. Do we have the... Oh my God, they're destroying us. We don't have our big boom booms right now, so that's sad. Bring the whippet around here too, alright? Whip it over there. Whip it on over there. Ugh! This is so bad. Oh, God. I don't think you guys have, like, any way to kill that. Do you? They're gonna, like, take out something cool to kill it with? No, they're not. Okay, retreat. How about you guys? You guys got anything? I don't think so. Just chill where you are, okay? We do have a Vickers covering you, which is good. They're almost getting to the point here, but we've still got more troopers because we keep on resupplying, which is very important. All right. Come around this way. We need to go kill those mortars. We need to go destroy them. Okay, there's more over here. So, yeah, just drive in there. The Whippet's going over this way. That one's dead already. Good. Oh, drive quickly. Go, or this will shoot you and kill you. Holy cow. I'm bringing infantry over, too. Conscripts, the whole shebang. Go, 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 so we can maybe capture some of these, too. All right. I know we're just front charging it, but this thing is still super slow, so... Yeah. Okay, good. God, the Germans have such better weapons than us. It is absurd. All right, there we go. All right, now come down here. Y'all need to kill some more of this. All right, bring me some more Highlanders up here. All right, and spread them out around there. Oh, God. This poor lad. He's in trouble. He's cooked. The Anzacs live. Yay. All right, what's going on over here? You killing these guys? Come on. There you go. There you go. And just one more guy. That's all you gotta do. There you go, buddy. There you go. All right. Bring me some conscripts down this way. We're gonna start capturing these mortars and dragging them back. It's about time we upgrade our own arsenal with their stuff. And you know what? They do like to spawn over here, so I'm just gonna send the Whippet over there and distract with that. While our boys kind of get into position, let's drag this back here to protect the bridge area. This thing's going to start coming down. So this Mark IV needs to get like over here. Sandbag it up with this thing. I forgot we brought that in too. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, this puppy. Well, it's still alive. It's still kicking it, so we'll just leave it where it is. All right. They change their spawns like literally every single time, so... Gotta be ready for, really, them coming from anywhere. They could just come from anywhere. Alright. You boys get on that 21 centimeter. That is going to be amazing. Okay, good stuff. Where's the other? There's some over here. Get those. Right, there's some here. Get those. Alright, this is the one I'm really excited about. Bring it back. Bring it back to here. Quickly. As quickly as possible. I know that thing is heavy, heavy. Alright, maximize number of units on these things, so that way we can drag them back quickly. And we're going to have to leave some infantry around here, too, to cover the retreat. Alright, here we go. Enemy is spawning in. Pivot this way and fire. Come on, whip it. Whip it good. Fire! Oh, God. Crew is already shocked here. That's not good. Firing. Alright, that might not do much, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's already dead. Okay, amazing. Amazing. Alright, bring this one forward then. Cover us. And retreat that back. What is this? Oh, it's a big boy. Hold up. We gotta go kill that. Go, my lads. Before it cooks you, cook it! Alright. Oh, my lord. Oh my god. Throw grenades. Throw grenades. Please, please, please throw grenades. Oh dear lord. They're coming this way. They're coming this way. Big time. This ain't good, chiefs. This ain't good. Pivot! Pivot! Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Alright, we're gonna lose that, but that's okay. I guess. I suppose. Oh, God. They're, like, deep in our flank here. This ain't good. We have to leave this here for that tank. Actually, do we? Because they're gonna... We have the gun there, too. That's true. Alright, this is almost across. Rotate, boys! Alright, you guys cover fire for them. Oh, no. Give me another armored car. Ah, we're struggling to steal their stuff, man. Alright, what we're gonna do for when this next wave is over, we're gonna snag that bad Larry, a truck, so we can use it. Okay. This is bad. Holy cow. Alright, you guys come up over here. Cover this tank. Cover this tank. Come on, boys. Pivoting. Go. Okay. Watch out. Don't let them get too close or anything like that. Careful, boys. Alright, we might get flanked over this way, too, which would be bad. Get me some Canucks over here. Get up here, boys. Go. Alright. We're working on it. We're working on it, baby. That is a huge amount of infantry over here, according to the mini-map. Yep, that is a lot. God dang. Keep going with this thing. Let's get it back. Here, send this over here. Can we hitch this? No, we can't hitch with that. Sad. Oh, this died. Repair it if you can. Go for some repairs, boys. Repairs, repairs, repairs. Give it a try. Please don't die. This thing already has 54 kills and it just entered the battle. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on, someone needs to kill that. Which gun is it? This one is that flame facing. Alright, I think the flamer might have died. I don't know, honestly. I just don't know. Oh my goodness. Ah, there's so many coming up. Hold on. Give me a Stokes mortar. Give me another Vickers over here. Okay, and get me supply crates over this way too, please. Alright, y'all gotta jump on that mortar for me, dog. Go! Luckily, we've got a load of money. That's very helpful. Did we get this back? No, but this trooper is chilling in there, so have at it, buddy. Have at it. Good. Alright, get me more reinforcements over here. Send this over here. Nice. Where's that truck? There's that truck. Send a truck over. Oh god, we're getting surrounded here. This ain't looking too good, chiefs. That's not manable yet. Failed to repair. That's alright. Oh, dear lord. That's not good. They're bringing more artillery. Yikes! Get on that gun! Dingbits! Go! Get on the gun! Please? Go? Get on the gun? Please, 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 please? Get on the freaking gun, you idiots, please! This whippet can't hold forever, sadly. I wish it could, but nope, it cannot. Alright, bring this back. Bring this on back. Come on now. Come on now! Come on now. Baby Billy needs you back here. Baby Billy Freeman. Alright. Bringing this around here to snag some mortars. That is now crossing. Not good. Send this over here. Rotate this way. You gotta get ready. Alright, we need more Highlanders over here. Oh my god. Please go kill that thing. Just run out there and kill that, please. More over here too, please. Thank you. More massive explosions hitting us. Not very cash money. Alright. Yeah, keep bringing this back. Keep bringing it back. Yes, sir. Ugh. We're trying. We're trying. We're giving it our all. Alright, they're coming around here a little bit. Uh-oh, this is out of ammo. Bring it back. That's a flamer. Alright, I need you to kill this. Oh, God. Come on, come on, come on. You got this. No. Nope, nope, nope. How about you? Oh, you can't angle down. Alright, move up. Come on. Just move up. And fire down. Go! Come on, come on, come on. Alright, drop that sucker down. Come on. Pivot. That was HE. No! Alright, you guys hop on this. Go. Alright, bring this around here. Alright, This can be repaired. Good. Good, good, good. Get me a long gun over here. Alright, you still got plenty of ammo. Can you kill that, potentially? Mayhaps? Oh! Alright, their infantry's coming in. They're getting diced. Secondary objectives up here. We'd actually better go ahead and try and capture this, so the enemy does not have access to it. I think we should be able to. Potentially. Moving that over here. This thing got hitched. Good. Move. Get that back here. Alright, boys. This ain't going too hot for us. But that's okay. We're trying our best. Alright, we are going to capture this, hopefully, as long as we stay in bounds here and don't all die instantly, then we should be Gucci. We should be good to go. Plenty of reinforcements coming out. This thing is going through the water. Interesting choice. Okay. Sure. Sure, buddy. Okay. Wait, their thing died. I must have hit it with something. I don't know what. Oh, shoot. Holy cow. Oh, my poor whippet. You are for sure dead. I'm rotating this cannon over, but it's super slow. Here we go. Good. The Germans have such better weapons than us. Fire! Ooh! Alright. Bit of a missed shot, but it wasn't horrible. It was not horrible. Keep going, buddy. Keep heading back here, okay? Keep her going! You know what? Just get back here first, then move to the left, okay? Sound good? Sound good. Alright, move up here. Let's spread you guys out. We just kind of panic through a lot of guys around here, so it's not the best locations for them at the moment, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Alright, and then this one's coming around here. Good. Alright, alright, alright. We're probably going to want some Canadians over here so that horrible flank doesn't happen again. That would be nice. Alright. Let's bring you forward here. Get on up there a little bit. Mortar's starting to pop. We love seeing that. Oh, their mortars also starting to pop and annihilating my units yet again. Okay, all of that is dead. Rip the dream. Boys, what are we doing? Oh, the horse. No! Why? Stop bringing those into combat. I feel bad. Alright, alright, alright. Huge charge down mid. This is a big one. That's a big one right there, but we're holding. God dang it, we're holding. Do you still have ammo? Yes, you do. Come over here. Let's move over this way and help out. Just get me a wee bit of an assist. Alright, pop that off. Why does this have square wheels? Oh, it's just like a rendering thing. That's funny. Alright, you guys come back here. Move! Let's hop on this gun. Alright. We're dicing them. We're dicing them, nicing them. We love that. Rotate this way. Actually, you know what? Get me an additional soldier in this truck, and we're just going to move it. Just going to go ahead and shift that sucker. Yeah, we should actually move it over here so we can go snag additional stuff. Alright, and bring this up here. We will... Okay, we can't get a crate now, but we'll get a crate for you later. What was that? That was not good. My guy, what are we doing here, Chief? They have a mortar back here. Oh, God! I hit the fence and killed all my men. Yikes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. That one's on me. Yeah. My bad. Yikes. Oh god, that's their stupid big boy mortar. It's back here, I think. I think that's around where it was. Let's go ahead and just do a little attack around here, honestly. try and eliminate it. All right, we got 2 minutes. Okay, next wave is inbound. They are still hitting us with these mortars like crazy. And taking them out ourselves is exceptionally difficult due to the fact that we don't have the same mortar capabilities that they do. Makes it really, really frustrating. They have so many mortars. It really is like actual World War I. Bro. Okay. I am going to purchase some extra stuff here. We've got this stuff over here because we need to buy a supply crate for it at some point. And there you go. Another one. Another big boy mortar shot. More infantry crossing over this way. Let's get ready with this. Hold up. Okay, that's just a regular mortar. Actually, I will take that out here if we can. Whiffed the shot. I probably should have let that one cook in the chamber for a little bit longer first, but that's okay. All right, let's get some conscripts out here. Gonna try and cross over there again a little bit. Oh, great. Another one of them. Yikes! That's gonna be fun to deal with, huh? All right, you guys get into your trenches a bit more spread out over here, please. There's large enemy waves crossing the river over here. Uh-oh. I think I just saw a big mortar around here. Huh. We do have this one over here. But we should probably use it on some of this crazy amount of infantry they got coming forward. Oh god, they've got a ton over there too. Hold on. I can't use these shots on everyone all at once. I need to pinpoint where to hit first. I'm thinking right around here. Fire. Beautiful shot. Really, really good. Okay. Now, over here... Yeah, that's a lot of infantry. Ho! Ho! Oh my god. Fire. Nice! Gorgeous shot. That's what I'm talking about. This is the World War I experience. Oh my god. Alright, we got riflemen back here just firing away. I'm not gonna buy... Yeah, let's just get a supply crate, because that's what we need for over here, for sure. Go ahead and set up sandbags there. Oh, this thing is back with us. This thing we did repair. That is too far away currently to hit. I would like to better position this. So let's rotate it a little bit. Alright, this thing almost reloaded. Oh, no! I do not like... Please. Peace off. Bring up some regulars too over here. Let's just get some bulky units over this way, and we'll also get... Oh, good job! Good job. Nice. Alright, and then we'll actually also go up here and try and get this one. Just trying to collect their mortars, because they're goated. They're actually kind of goated with the sauce. And let's also, in case those guys run into trouble, we can... Oh, not the greatest shot. Not the greatest shot. You know what? Do we hit somewhere with the gas? Let's see what we discover up here with our infantry moving up. Might want to gas someone around here. There's also artillery over there. Okay, not discovering anything yet. Alright, still nothing. We're chilling, we're chilling. Oh, hello. Alright, hit right there. Hit him with the gas right there. Alright, start dragging this back. Oh, there was also a vehicle there. Not sure what, though. Alright, drag this stuff back here. And then... we've got our truck here we can use somewhere. Here comes our mustard gas. Beautiful. Alright, you need to get ready to kill that. That's on you, my guy. That's on you. Alright, this is getting dragged back. This fella we'll just send down here just to scope out the area. Move it on back here, buddy. Let's roll. Have you gotten the kill? No. I guess we're just kind of chilling here for now. What is that? Oh, it's a horse. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're vibing. The vibes are immaculate. The vibes are immaculate. All right, go ahead and split these guys up around there. You guys are chilling there. I want to stop losing this area so that we can take those mortars when we want to. So let's push units around here. All right. Well, we're in the rinse and repeat section of this battle. So why don't we go ahead and let's do a little time-lapsing. Let's do a wee bit of time-lapsing here. Alright, boys. We're in a little bit of a problematic situation. We don't have any money. That's the big problem. We're poor. We got 50 bucks. That buys us nothing, not even conscripts. The enemy's gonna keep coming. We have to hold for 30 minutes. And there is no cover anymore. Zero cover. We might just be cooked. This could get really, really bad. I think we need to start pulling troops from the far left over this way, potentially. Maybe some of these guns, too. I mean, these have kind of just been dormant for a while now. So that might be a good idea. Again, I mean, this area is held so well because we've had that stuff there. So pulling this away could result in us having bigger and bigger problems in the future. But it's kind of what we got to do. There's a lot of our mortars over here. I don't really want to grab these, to be honest. I think we should hold out for bigger artillery because I just don't want to lose more soldiers. Alright. We're getting crushed. 2 minutes left till the next wave, and we did successfully, you know, pretty much stop this current wave, which is great. This is going to need ammo. Now we have $0, and we're not gaining any is the main problem. We need to get more of those points. The last one spawned over here, and we did not manage to cap it, so that's sad. Alright, let's time-lapse. Alright, next wave should be upon us now. This might be where we lose. If we're not careful here, it could be Jover. Could be Jover. We'd better get that a supply crate. Again, we got no money though, so we can't. This supply crate's supplying this stuff. This is no bueno. We just gotta wait. Wait and see where they come from. This whippet got repaired. We'll take that. Hop in there. Uh-oh. They're on another flank, dude. Of course they, spawned in where we moved our stuff. I also forgot to bring this all the way back, so this is just out here now. Alright, we're pivoting. We do be pivoting. This could be really bad. Keep pivoting, come on. Take a nice pot shot over here. That overshot by so much. Lay down some sandbags. We've got this one too. Pivot! Come on, baby. Keep the pivot going. Fire. Beautiful shot. That's what it's all about, baby. That's that good stuff. Alright, reload this. Finish reloading, please. That's a lot of enemies, my guy. Holy cow. Okay, that's not going to reload in time. Let's pull this unit back here. We need to cover this thing. It's our most valuable possession right now over this way. Whoa! Alright, they've got another one of those now. I have no idea where it's shot from, though, so that sucks. Hold on, we gotta shoot over here, though. Fire! Nope. Whiffed it. Sad, but that's okay. Our mortars are picking it up. We should be able to do something. Oh! My cat just dumped a bunch of stuff off my table. Incredible. Thank you, cat. Alright, move this over here. You're out of ammo. You're out of ammo, but that ammo box still has ammo. Huh? Alright, I don't have time to worry about that right now. Move this up here. The vibes are not immaculate anymore. No! Uh-oh. That's where it is. Right there, right there, right there. Attack ground there. Kill that thing for me. Please. We're gonna pivot this over this way. Looks like we're gonna be safe over here. Drag this on back. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, another big boy. Let's move. Go, go, go. Come on, boys. Up and at 'em, my Canadian brothers. We gotta go kill this. And hopefully capture it. We'll see. We're just gonna beeline for it since we know it's reloading right now. Hopefully it doesn't reload in time to shoot our boys. But I'd really prefer we don't lose this here. Looks like it's reloaded. Go! Alright, I think we killed the other one back there, so that's good. Move it, move it, move it. Alright, start killing these guys. Move! Let's go, 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 go. Yes, alright, they're all hopped off. Oh god. Alright. They did. Hop on there. Thank you for the gun. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, they have multiple. Oh my god. They have multiple. That is not good. My guy. Okay. Yikes. At least this wave is pretty much Jover? I dare to say? Kinda? I don't know what to do. Oh god. Okay, it's right here. Let's take this thing down. It's right here. I think there might be even more that we gotta be careful for. Reloading. One sec. Alright, ready? Fire! That sucks. Yikes! Big yikes! It's okay. Reloading again. I see there's a vehicle and infantry on the other side. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you, my friend. You guys need to hop off, and fire. Shoot him! What is that? Oh, it's just a horse. That's fine. Oh my god. Alright, hop back on this thing. Oh god! Achoo! Ah, I sneezed! Fire! Oh my god! How many frickin' things do they have? Oh my god, my cats! Oh my god. Oh my god, my cats are causing chaos. I had to pause. The game is causing chaos. Oy vey. I really want to buy this siege gun thing. Oh. That sucks. I kind of thought it was going to be artillery that we could call in. Okay. It's a 122, which is good, but it's nowhere near as good as the enemy Morser. I kind of thought it'd be better, but that's okay. It is what it is. 11 seconds till the next enemy wave arrives. Let us see if we survive this one. It ain't looking too good, Chiefs. It's looking bad. Alright. Oh, hey, location over this way. That means enemies shall be spawning over this way, more than likely, in heavy numbers. Get ready, lads. Get ready for the enemies. Gotta be on our toes. Oh. This thing's firing still. Whoopsie. I think we killed that artillery, so you can stop the cap, my friend. Okay, can't buy anything at the moment. We're super broke. This will give us more money, which is big. It's big for us. 19 minutes. That's all we gotta hold for. That's it. Out of an hour and a half total. Only gotta hold for 19 more minutes. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. No enemies showing up yet. We're just chilling. Once again, immaculate vibes. We're back on the immaculate vibes. Alright, we captured this with 0 contest. How are we doing, by the way? We have almost 2,000 kills. We do have 600 infantry losses, which is insane, but 2,000 kills is zooey mama incredible. Wow, still no enemy presence? Oh? A couple soldiers over here. Nothing too crazy yet. Go back to the other side again. Yeah, lay into them, boys. Fire at ville. Let's get whippets over this way. Let's also go ahead and get one of those armored trucks. It's mostly just infantry over here. We can deal with most of this with just artillery and machine gun fire. Fire this over here. Beautiful shot. Annihilation. Love to see it. How about this one? Pivot to the left. Fire. Could have been better. Uh-oh. Alright, that's a bad spawn location we got to deal with here. How are you getting damaged? How on earth? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Fire. Beautiful. Get these troopers on there. Okay, this is not good. Pivot this over here. This bad boy. Oh, this thing actually has access to mustard gas. Okay. That's what you shoot that out of. Oh god, this is dying. I don't know what's hitting this. Oh. What is that? Oh, they have anti-tank guns? Why don't we get anti-tank guns? What the hell? Okay. I think we should still hold this, though. We got money, too, now. So let's get some more of Ficas up here, please. Alright, lots of enemy infantry around here, but we've got tons to deal with that. That'll be perfectly fine. We have one little tiny mortar over this way. We've killed a lot over here. Our reinforcements are inbound. Alright, let's time-lapse for a bit. I think we got this. They died, but they weren't important. Okay, currently not good. You know, we were just kind of holding, and then all of a sudden, all of these enemy infantry troopers kind of came out of nowhere. They just had them at the ready, basically. So, they're capping. That's good. All right, we're dealing with them, though. We're dealing with them. That's good. Flood this in. Go, 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 boys. Get in there, get in there, get in there. And you are tracked, so we need to repair that. Please don't shoot my own men. Thank you very much. All right, we're taking it back. We're taking it back. Good. Good. This way, yeah, this wave is just about toasted for them. Excellent. All right, bring this over here to reload. Okay. Wowza. Pretty much one more enemy wave to go. We've got our reinforcements inbound, and we'll just leave them here to defend now. Alright, we're pretty much in the last wave here. There is a secondary objective up there. I am going to go ahead and hit it with mustard gas, because apparently there are units on it capturing, and they tend to stay there. So if we're lucky, the mustard gas will kill them. Alright, now it's coming down. Takes a bit to perforate. Big money? Was this smart or dumb? I'm getting no kills. Okay. Oh my goodness! What? Why did I have soldiers over here? Why did I... What? Were those recon? I don't... Why did I put soldiers over there? Just to have them die? Oh my goodness, that was rough. Okay, you're gonna want to rotate this way. Mustard gas is still chilling over there, not getting any kills. Incredible. But we do got enemies coming around this way, so we're gonna pivot. Oh, this artillery is completely out of ammo. Rip. Do we have another? We could send this forward and this forward to try and stall. We only have 5 minutes left to hold. This is the last wave, so as long as we hold, we're Gucci. This thing's still firing away. Love to see it. It's already got 63 kills. Let's go ahead and preemptively get some more. We can only afford conscripts, but get some more conscripts over here. 2 large artillery pieces over that way. Let's go ahead and hit them with this. Try and hit them kind of in between the two of them. At least I think that's where that in-between point was. All right, more enemy soldiers coming up over here. Our machine guns on our vehicles are taking care of them quite nicely. Here comes our boom. Very nice boom. We love to see that. Okay, good stuff. Taking out some of their artillery over there. Good. Good. And now they're going to send in some more infantry. This is seemingly their main charge point right now, and luckily for us, we've got a lot of stuff over here, so we should be able to defeat these guys with relative ease. Oh, hello. Okay, another very large push over here. We did just reinforce this area though, and we do have artillery over here too, so that's good. They're trying to come in. They're trying to do the big heavy push, but I think we'll be all right over here. I think. Oh, explosions. That's fine. That's fine. All right, fire. Good shot. Good shot. Nice. Love to see it. All right, we'll go ahead and send these guys in a little bit here on the flank. Beautiful. This poopy has some shots. Nope, it fired without me. Rip. This is out of ammo. Just go ahead and hop the guys off of it. This whippet's still alive. It's got 101 kills. That's absurd. That is absolutely absurd. I think we got it. I think some troopers did end up dying to that. That's good. Yeah, there's just a few over here and a couple over here. I think we got it, baby. Let's go. That was time lapse till the end. And we've got victory. It was touch and go there for a bit, but with 2,600 infantry kills, we take a triumphant W, baby. Either way, guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.